a three-seater twosome, an island in the sun, and one way to cruise. These are just some of the prizes in tonight's edition of 321. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your host, Ted Rogers.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Welcome, everybody, as always, 2321. And tonight, I'd like to, for the first time ever, welcome our continental viewers. From France is bonjour, madame et monsieur, tres de un, je ne sais pas ton de pas boire de pipi pour omble, je l'ai de votre je le pas il faut formuler des toits tomber, je le tombe parce que le pas de somble out Versace distel. And I'm glad to say we don't have any Russian viewers. They don't take the show. Because Mr. Gorbachev, you know the fellow with the car-key kiss curl? He reckons that our clues are coded messages for our agents in Moscow. I've got news, I think he's right. But we're glad you joined us for 321, the show that's a quiz, it's a game, and it's big variety entertainment. There's only one blot on the landscape here. You know who that is. That's our resident booby prize, Dusty Bin, who's waiting over here with the people. Remember, if they didn't show, we wouldn't have a show. Say hello to our contestants. Here they are. And there he is, as ever. The dreaded Dusty Bin, hanging around always to send one of our couples home with just a ceramic copy of himself at the end of the quiz. And remember, if he is one at the end of the show, all they take home is a brand new bin. Let's hope he's not one. Off you go, Dusty, and let's find out who these people are from Linda Lee Lewis. Linda, how are you?
Hello,
good. Lovely and bright.
Smashing colour, isn't it?
Smashing colour, I say. Gorgeous. Who have we got tonight?
Right, we've got John and Claudia Stevens from Northampton. We've got Alan and Lindsay Watkins from Torquay in Devon, and Ben and Wendy Downing from Abingdon in Oxon.
Oh, good. Abingdon, Oxon. Lovely. Abingdon, Ben, which is not too far from Oxford itself, is it?
That's right, Ted. It's just down the road.
I know that you're really Corporal Downing, eh? In the RAF. What's your job, Ben? What do you do in the RAF?
I'm an airframe technician.
Good. Now, Wendy, where did the two of you meet? In the RAF, was it, or what?
No, it wasn't in the RAF. We met at a party I threw to celebrate my divorce papers coming.
Really? Oh, so while you were flashing the decree nice eye, he was giving you the old glad eye, eh?
That's right.
Oh, great, lovely. Next, we've got Alan and Lindsay Watkins from Torquay, Devon, a lovely part of the world down there. I know that well. I've been there many times. How'd you earn your crust, Alan?
I'm an inspector of taxes.
Oh, we got a couple of hoorays as well. Yeah. So while you're earning your crust, you just about make sure we got enough left for a crust. Right. Let's get off this subject now then. Lindsay, what do you do for a living?
I'm an executive officer in the Inland Revenue.
Did you two meet on the convention in Transylvania or anything like that? Good that you're here. That's nice. John and Claudia Stevens, Northampton. Yes, Northampton. I always associate John with shoes. Is that your line, or what do you do?
No, I'm a customer services controller for a packaging company.
Packaging, I see. There's a nice story here. It was a certain day you got married on, wasn't it?
Yes, it was May the 3rd, 1975,
And
which is cut final day, Really?
Yes. Did the vicar have anything to say about that?
Well, yes, he did. He called us match of the day.
Oh, getting honeymoon on cut final day, eh? With a big game, a replay an hour later. Extra time in bed and nobody there to blow the whistle on you. Anyway, it's nice that you're here. We do want you to sit back and really enjoy yourselves tonight. Now, you know, our quiz, it's a little different in as much as, not different in as much as we always give you £10 to start with. That's the same. You get £10 for each correct answer in the first round. Whatever you win at the end of the first round, of course, is what you get for each correct answer in the second round. If one couple was lucky enough to get two maximums, they could go home with £1,650 from the quiz. It's general knowledge questions on the buzzer. When you think you know the answer, hit the buzzer. Wait until I say your name and answer. You have 3 seconds to do so. If you fail to come up with an answer in 3 seconds, I'll say on offer, and the other couples have a chance to go for the question. If they're wrong, that'll go into the bin, but we want 10 correct answers in the first round. Good luck to you, and here's the very first question. Who came from Liverpool and had a hit with anyone who had a heart? Alan and Lindsay.
Cilla Black.
Cilla Black is right. In Steven Spielberg's film, what do the letters E.T. stand for? Ben and Wendy.
Extraterrestrial.
Extraterrestrial. I can never say that. Well done. Which of our bronze coins has a portcullis on it? Ben and Wendy.
Twopenny piece.
That's wrong, so it's on offer. Alan and Lindsay.
A 1p.
A 1p, yeah, it's the tax people, they knew, you see. Yeah. In a conventional petrol engine, name the device where the fuel is vaporized and Ben and Wendy have anticipated.
Carburettor.
Carburettor is right, yes. Vaporized mixed with air in the right proportion. What is most distinctive about the appearance of bonsai trees? Ben and Wendy.
They're small.
Small indeed, yes, they're dwarf trees. Please finish this well-known expression, Jack of all trades, Alan and Lindsay.
Master of none.
Master of none is right. Next question. According to the children's rhyme, which bells say oranges and lemons? Ben and Wendy.
The bells of St. Clements.
The bells of St. Clements, of course. Next question. Who owns the St. Bernard dog called Schnorbitz? That's Alan and Lindsay.
Bernie Winters.
Bernie Winters, just. We were nearly out of time there, yeah. Which comedian had a biography entitled Just Like That? Alan and Lindsay.
Paul Daniels.
No, that's wrong. On offer. John and Claudia.
Tommy Cooper.
It was as simple as that, just like that. Well done. Tommy Cooper. Marvellous comic and a marvellous fellow. What two numbers go before all London telephone numbers when dialing? Anticipated, Alan and Lindsay?
01.
01 from outside London, of course, and that's our 10th question. So you can all sit back and they are going to relax. Look at that. Wasn't that tough, was it? Well, what have we got at the end of the first round? John and Claudia have got £20. Ben and Wendy, they've got 50. In the lead at the moment is Alan and Lindsay. They're on £60. That's good. Well done. Sit back, relax, because this is the moment where we have our newcomer 2, 3, 2, 1, and this week it's a great pleasure to introduce this next young, funny man. He really is making headway in our business. He was voted top entertainer in the Channel Islands a couple of seasons ago. You've seen him on Seaside Special, live from the Palladium. Please welcome Shane Richie.
Listen, I've got to tell you something, everybody. I've just sneaked into the back door of the studio, you see, and as I got round there, this tramp, he stopped me. He said, "Here, Gov, I haven't had a bite for 4 days." So I bit him. But I'll tell you what I've been doing today, because I've been into the centre of Leeds, you see. They've got some great street entertainers. They've got the body poppers, the break dancing. Now, that body popping, it's really easy to do, right? All you've got to do is pretend there's a wasp up your shirt. You've got to try and grab it before it flies down your trousers. These dancers in this street, they look like a mix between hot gossip and the roly-polies. They look pathetic. The clothes they wear, they look stupid. I couldn't believe... Hello, lads, I've just been talking about you lot. The clothes, don't they look brilliant? But anyway, because I know these lads. This is Adam, who next week is getting married. I mean, we're quite shocked, actually. I didn't even know he was pregnant. Oh, leave. And this is Jerry. Now, I can always count on his support. So he always hangs little beads on it. And this is Robert, who's a bit of a hypochondriac. I mean, last week he found a feather in his bed. Now he thinks he's got chicken pox.
Get up! Hey, Shane, don't be a fool. If you could body pop, then you'd really be cool.
Oh. Hey, Adam, I ain't so dumb, because if I body popped, I'd fall on my bottom. I nearly said bum then, didn't I? But I'm all right.
5, 6, 7, 8.
This is supposed to be my bit. Listen, the producer warned me not to attempt this without the aid of a safety net. So here goes. On with the net. OK, let's have it on now, fellas. Here we come. Oh, right. Here it comes. I'm moving. Magic roundabout. Oh.
Why, hey, Shane, don't be a pain. Just do your stuff so they can finish their game.
Oh, you're so macho. Right, here we go then. 10, 11, 13, 4. Hold on, dancing's in my blood. It's not reached my feet yet, but I'll be...
Get on with it.
OK, 13, 7, 9, 4. Oh, sorry. 10, 30, 9, 6. I'm going to finish my bit on this TV show, because time's running out and I gotta go. I hope you've had some fun tonight, so come on down. The price is right. Listen, I couldn't find anything to rhyme with 3 to 1. Get off, we're winning. 10, 11, 13, 4. Get down, dusty bin. Listen, I just want to say something. I think it's about time I got to work with some professionals on the show. Tig, you're it.
That's Shane Richie. You'll hear a lot more of him, mark my words. Anyway, here we are back at round 2. And this time, remember, there's John and Claudia going for £20 for each correct answer. Ben and Wendy get £50 for each correct answer. Alan and Lindsay, £60 for each correct answer. This time, unfortunately, we do have to say goodbye to the couple with the lowest amount of money at the end of the quiz. But we've got 15 questions here, so it's exactly the same as before. Don't put your hands on the buzzer, just get them there. Here we go, and good luck to you. What name do we use for the small marrow which the Americans anticipated, Alan and Lindsay?
Courgette.
That's right, yes. The Americans call zucchini. Well anticipated. Good. Which country has states called Victoria, Queensland? Ah, that's Ben and Wendy.
Australia.
Australia is right, home of Rolf Harris. He spent so much time in the bush he had to tie his kangaroo down for sport. Which country is typified by the character Uncle Sam? Alan and Lindsay.
USA.
USA, of course, United States. Which football club are nicknamed the Canaries? Alan and
Norwich
Lindsay.
City.
Norwich City is right. Next question, what animal comes from breeds called Angus, Red Poll and Hereford? That's John and Claudia.
Bull.
Bull, cattle, cows, yes indeed. Where in London is the statue of Eros? Alan and Lindsay.
Piccadilly Circus.
Piccadilly Circus, of course. In which sport do teams play for the Ashes? That's Ben and Wendy.
Cricket.
Cricket, of course. The best-known rainmaking ceremony known to man. Name the singer and songwriter who was responsible for the album Graceland. Alan and Lindsay?
Paul Simon.
Paul Simon, right. Great album. Which month changes its length in accordance to whether it's Ben and Wendy anticipated? February is right. That's right. Who is known as the Bard of Avon? Ben and Wendy.
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare, of course. His girlfriend was Anne Hathaway. She got the complete works of Shakespeare. What is the highest ranking title in the British Army? Ben and Wendy.
Field Marshal.
Absolutely right. Yeah, it didn't quite come out, but it did in the end. Well done, Ben. How many years of marriage does a silver wedding celebrate, Alan and Lindsay?
25 years.
25 years, of course, unless it's Zsa Zsa Gabor, then it's 25 days. Well done. What is the name of the singer of Only the Lonely, sometimes called the Big O?
Roy Orbison.
Roy Orbison, Alan and Lindsay. Yes, fine. Here we go. Next question. Which is the brightest of all the planets? Alan and Lindsay.
Venus.
Venus is absolutely right, of course. Here is the last question. Who was the British Prime Minister immediately before Margaret Thatcher? Ben and Wendy.
Ted Heath.
No, that's wrong. So it's on offer, Alan and Lindsay.
James Callaghan.
James Callaghan is right. Yeah. So, very good. So at the end of our quiz this week, we have Ben and Wendy on £300. We've got John and Claudia on £40. But the winners of the quiz, Alan and Lindsay, £600 they've got. So, goodbye to 40 quid. That's all, I'm afraid, but it's been good having you with us. You know he's worth a lot more than that, of course.
No, it's a lovely time.
Yeah, it's been nice having you with us. A nice, bright costume. Don't they look nice? Give them a round of applause. They look really good. All the best, Yvonne. Take care. Enjoy the rest of the show with us. We're going away just for a couple of minutes. We'll be back very soon on 3, 2, 1. There you go.